Hello everyone, it's Mr. Wolf here, and I'm making this video to just give you a little bit of support or guidance if you need it in terms of doing Punnett squares on page 4. You need to do pages 3 and 4 for your assignment for Thursday, April 16th. And if you are kind of struggling on page 4 with Punnett squares, what you could do is, I'm going over this problem on page 2 of your packet. So this is practice number 1, and the problem says a heterozygous mom and a heterozygous, well, it should say dad. All right, both have brown hair. What are the chances their kids will have red hair? All right. So it looks like my two different types of hair are brown hair and red hair. All right. First things first that we always want to do is make a key. All right. Always do the key first if it's not made. And a lot of times you're going to have to make your own. So in this case, we have brown hair and we have red hair. All right, so then the question is, well, which one's dominant and which one's recessive? All right, well, they're both heterozygous, which means that they have the both dominant and recessive allele. And if they have brown hair, that means that's the one that they're expressing, all right, over red hair. So that means that brown hair is going to be dominant and red hair is going to be recessive. All right, so then I need to fill out this Punnett square to figure out what my possible genotypes and phenotype ratios are going to be. So something that you could do, you're going to do on page 4, and it's helpful to start off with. You don't always have to do is just figure out what to put in these boxes, and that's where we do this cross right here. But you don't always have to do this. So both parents have the same genotype, right? Heterozygous, dominant recessive. And so, well, is the dad going to pass down? Let's say this is the mom. Is the mom going to pass down the big B or little b? Well, we don't know. She could pass down the big B or the little b. So what we have to do in our Punnett squares, let's set that up. Big B, little b, right? Let's cover all our bases, all our options. Same thing with dad. Dad could pass down the big B, or he could pass down little b. So we're going to do that. We're going to put a B here, dominant, uppercase B here, and a lowercase b here. And then I just fill this out, right? Big B here, big B here, big B here, little b. Now you could do little b, big B, but the standard convention is to always put the uppercase one first. If you didn't do it, it would be totally fine. So the order really doesn't matter, but we always like to put the uppercase one first, or the dominant one first, and then little b, little b, little b, little b. So then there is my Punnett square. So the first thing I'm going to do is just think about, well, what are my possible genotypes? And remember, genotypes are the alleles you get, and each one of these is an allele. So it looks like I could have big B, big B. I could have little b, big B, little b, so heterozygous. And then I could also be homozygous recessive, have both recessive alleles too. So then what are my possible phenotypes? Well, if I have big B, the dominant allele, I'm going to have brown hair, right? Even if I have big B, little b, I'm heterozygous, I'm still going to, since that's the dominant allele, I'm still going to have brown hair. But if I do have little b, I would have red hair in that case. So that is a possibility for their potential kids. So now I'm going to come up with my ratio, right? And I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say, all right, well, and by the way, when I say ratio, that could be a fraction or a percentage too. When I look at this box, 1 out of 4 of them is big B for my genotype. So where the big B is going to go, I'm just going to put 1/4. And then it looks like I have 2 out of 4 that are heterozygous, big B, little b. So I'm going to put 1/2 down there. And then again, 1 out of 4 are homozygous recessive, little b. So I'm going to put 1/4 there. All right. I could have done, by the way, 25% and 50% and 25%. That would have worked too. All right. So now I'm going to come up with my phenotype ratio, and it's going to kind of work with this. So for brown hair, well, let's see. I'm going to kind of put like a star next to anyone that could have brown hair. Dominant allele, definitely brown hair. Dominant allele, brown hair. Dominant allele, brown hair. So in terms of the chance of having brown hair, well, that's a 3 in 4 chance, right? Or I could put a 75% chance. Fraction or percentage works either way. And then it looks like there's a 1 in 4 chance, or a 25% chance that they're going to have red hair. So this is really similar to Mendel's flower petals, right? Where 75% were purple and 25% were white in that last generation. So hopefully going over this example, all right, you could use this to help guide you on page 4. Good luck. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.